Hey everyone, it's been a little while since I've made a video, and there's definitely a reason for that. I'll share as to the reason in a little bit, but first, this is a very important week for not just Bitcoin, but crypto as a whole. You've got the Bitcoin conference coming up. Obviously, right now, Bitcoin is sitting at about 67,000, and there's a lot of great news, starting with the fact that next week the Ethereum ETFs will be fully launched. Also, the fact that we have the Bitcoin conference, Trump should be there. And there's also some rumors that Elon Musk will be there as well. We'll see if that actually happens, but a lot of great news coming out. And I believe that this conference, this Bitcoin conference, is going to be different from any other Bitcoin conference in the past. And I've attended the last 3 conferences, and they've been pretty good, but there's usually a different vibe when you go to a Bitcoin conference versus some of the other major conferences in crypto, like permissionless, like Token 2049, or any of the other major conferences, consensus. And the major difference is that at the Bitcoin conference, you usually have a lot of Bitcoin maximalists, and you have a lot of cold storage wallets, you have institutions, you have exchanges, and that's pretty much it. But this time around, it's a little different. And it's different because this time around, you have a lot more developers that are building on Bitcoin. Or you may have something like CoreDAO, which they have an EVM application layer that is backed by Bitcoin, that is powered by Bitcoin. So there's definitely a lot more development happening this time around. And even just within the community that I started, Network Spotlight, I talked to a lot of the founders. I talked to a lot of the Web3 professionals, and there's quite a bit of folks that are going to be attending this conference, starting with Theo Protocol, which they're trying to simplify blockchain transactions, or ETH Wizard Labs, which is essentially a gaming DAO. So you've got a lot more diversity this time around, whether it be at the actual conference or the side events, which if you're going to the conference, definitely check out the side events if you're going for more than just Bitcoin. Obviously, all the attention is around Trump being there and what kind of news is he going to announce. Everyone seems to be excited about that. So it's definitely something to watch out for this coming week. As for me, I will not be attending the conference, unfortunately. I was planning to initially, but my wife has been at the hospital for the last few weeks, and it's been a little challenging for me. We're remaining optimistic, but basically she is 21 weeks pregnant. Well, at the time she was 21 weeks pregnant, and her water broke prematurely. And so she's been in the hospital in the high risk pregnancy unit, and we've been cautiously monitoring her. So that's why I haven't been as active making these videos. I haven't forgotten about any of you. I'm still working. I'm still managing my community that I started. And then also this channel, I have more guests lined up. In fact, I am bringing somebody on from next week to talk about Solana. They're very close to the Solana Foundation. I'm really looking forward to that. So there's definitely a lot of great content coming out. But I certainly appreciate, everyone's patience, because it hasn't been easy for me. It hasn't been easy for my wife during these times. I love Web3. I love crypto. It's an industry that I consider has saved me. It saved my career. But there's some things that are just a little bit bigger. And right now I'm kind of going through that with my wife. So she needs me there, and I'm trying to be there for her, for support. And at the same time, taking care of the necessities like my day job, like my community, and of course, you folks here that choose to take time out of your day to watch these videos. I am extremely grateful for every single one of you that choose to watch these videos, that choose to tune into these guests that come on to my channel and share their voice. So main things I want to leave you with is, one, continue to stay positive. It's going to be a great week in crypto. 2, thank you so much for all of your support. And 3, really appreciate if during these times, just be patient with me. I'll keep bringing the content to you, but if you don't hear from me for a week, don't be alarmed. I'm still here. I haven't forgotten about you. It's just going to take me a little bit of time to give you that content that you are searching for. So have a great weekend, and I should be back next week with the new video and my next interview. And until then, have a great weekend.